Hello, everybody. My name is Matt Curran. I'm here with Alicia. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you, Matt, and I'm absolutely thrilled to be able to speak to you today and also to everyone in America.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's right. That's really cool. So I'm so excited that you're here and that you're going to be a part of the health and the wellness summit that we're having. You're one of the main speakers that we have coming in, and it's really exciting that you're coming to us all the way from England right now. But let's hear a little bit more about who you are and where you're from and what you do.
Okay, so my name is Alicja Son, and I'm the founder of the mineralspa.com. So it's a growing brand and very much around geothermal spas, wellness, health, and well-being. So I believe that everybody has an opportunity to have a sustainable life and sustainable health. And through mind, body, and spirit, if you combine all those three, you virtually end up with a sustainable well-being. I believe that there is enough things in nature, and that's why I wrote a book, The Power of Minerals, Healing Spas of Europe. There is enough in nature out there, whether it's herbalism or whether it's the spas and the natural saline waters, mineral waters, that can heal us. And I know the summit is all about healing yourself and healing the world. I used to heal myself, and I healed myself from plantar psoriasis. I don't have it anymore, but I now share with the world. So I'm really thrilled to be here and to be able to share all that.
Yeah, so let's talk about that just a little bit more. We want to talk, not give to anybody too much, but we do want to talk about that because you talked about psoriasis and now you were able to heal that naturally. So talk a little bit about how you did that.
Yes, virtually. I had many experiences in life, and I guess during the conference, because I know this is a very short introduction. So during the conference, I will be able to share so much more with the audience, even though I've got an hour. So I have to think about what to share and how much
Yeah,
to share. But I hope we can collaborate afterwards as well.
absolutely.
But very much so, I've realized in life you always have choices, and I think when you're at the point that it's difficult, we often chase career and other things in life, and career is the first one. Whatever else, we chase that up, and while we do that, we often forget about the fundamental pillar, which is health. And I've learned myself. I've gone through depression few years back, and my life wasn't where it is right now. But that lesson actually taught me what to do differently. And one of the things I've done differently, I very much turned into alternative health, looking at Ayurveda practice, traditional Chinese medicine, but also I really got hooked onto water and modality of water and healing through water. And big people that you hear about that, it's obviously Wim Hof. So I love his stuff and I incorporate it in my techniques. But for me, I went all in terms of the geothermal spas. I knew I had quite a lot of deficiencies. It's showing in your body, it's showing on your skin. And most of the deficiencies in your body first show on your skin, because your skin is the biggest organ of the body, but it's the one that the body least prioritizes.
Yeah.
So that's, for me, it's always a sign when I can see that my hair is not as strong, my nails becoming brittle. I know I have deficiencies, I need to address it.
Yeah.
And I work now with clients in that way. So if somebody wants to have a personal mineral spa plan, I've totally changed the way I do things. So as a family, our holiday always have to have a mineral spa, which is geothermal spa as part of holiday. This is the hotels I choose.
Yeah.
There is a lot of them in Europe. There is only a selection here because the whole point of this book is to really open up a reader's mind into what geothermal water can do for you.
Yeah.
And I went out all in for the past year. I've done the TEDx talks around that. I've gone to Slovenia and really kind of started speaking and sharing my knowledge with the world.
Wow, that's really cool. And so you don't just focus there, though. You can help people out here in the States or wherever.
Yeah. Well, you have the Wyoming, you've got lots of geothermal pools. You actually have lots of beautiful natural ones, which you don't have to pay much money for. In Europe, a lot of them actually are very, very flash 5-star
Yeah.
spas, some of them. There are still places where you can go and not necessarily pay a lot, or daytime visits. But in US, you have lots of, in California, you've got quite a few which are very beautiful, and they just natural pools, which I love because you're directly in nature,
Yeah.
and it's just out there. So yeah, you've got
Yeah.
tons.
Wow, that's really
Of
cool.
those.
And that's going to enhance healing. So we won't go too much further into that because we're going to get into that a little bit next week. You're going to join me.
Can't wait.
Yeah, you're going to join on Convene Connections, and then you're going to come back and join us on during the event itself as well. So that's really awesome. So yeah, this is exciting. Coming to us all the way from England and just being a part of this is wonderful.
And
What
the other part, I think, it's that when you don't prioritize your health, what's happened, you don't prioritize then all your different body systems, and your immunity goes down. And when the immunity goes down, your body isn't at ease anymore. So you're inviting the disease.
Oh, gosh.
So with regards to that, you have to think about, what am I doing consciously every day that it's supporting my body? And I don't believe that one is better than the others. I mix and add different dimensions. And when I work with the clients, I try to find out what really is the normal daily routine, what they really love doing. Because if you incorporate something that somebody already loves doing, you have more chance of doing it.
Yeah, that's very true.
And also, how do you get somebody to action rather than reaction? Because we often react when we already have a headache.
Yeah, you are
But
so right.
if we can get to action before we even have the headache, then we actually preventing that headache probably from happening. And simple things that I'm going to be sharing with people, that you can do it every day. I don't want to spill everything out here because we only have a short time. So I obviously going to keep some back for the conference.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's actually perfect though, and it's a perfect thing. Teaching people to stay ahead of the game instead of behind. And if you prioritize your health and you stay ahead and you work on being healthy rather than reacting, trying to get healthy on the backside, then you got a better chance to.
But also as parents, as friends, as family, we have responsibility. I think the more we do things together as community and we pull each other up on things, and especially for me as being a parent, because I'm also a parent, it's really important that I put the right foundation for my children.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have one, so for my child. So when my child grows, obviously they have all the right tools to deal with things when they show up.
Yeah.
And in order to deal with things, you have to have the right energy in your body. You have to have the right level of health. And that's where I kind of totally turn around. I really kind of focus much more on health first as a priority above anything else. And then everything else has to fit in. And it does. When you actually start doing it, believe in it, and continuing on everyday basis, you can see the difference. And I can see the difference in the pictures a couple of years ago, how I looked and how I look now. I also have experienced a lot with cancer because I've lost people to cancer, very close people to me. So that challenged me, and I did a lot of research and reading around well-being. And that's why I think I don't just focus on one, I can mix different modalities.
Yeah, that's what's so exciting about this. Just what the experts that are coming to speak at this conference, what all.
Oh, I love it. I've just looked at everybody else who's speaking. I can't wait to hear them.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. So that's really cool. Well, listen, thanks for doing this. This is going to be great. And, like we said, you're going to be on next Thursday night with us on Convene Connections. It's going to be in the middle of the night there in England, but you're going to get up and join us, which is going to be cool. And then you'll be following us the next week for the event. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I've just enjoyed getting to know you and everything about you. So this is exciting. Appreciate it.
Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you.